This is Abby Monroe with the Loudoun County Chamber of Commerce, and today we're here with Buddy Reiser, the Executive Director of the Loudoun County Department of Economic Development. Hey, Buddy.
Hi, thanks for having me today.
Thanks for having us today. It's great to be here. Why don't you tell us how you got to be the Executive Director of Economic Development here in Loudoun County?
Well, I like to say I'm the exception to F. Scott Fitzgerald's rule about no second acts. I spent most of my life in broadcasting. I was a radio station disc jockey from the time I was 15.
Wow.
Ended up being a program director, eventually owned my own radio station. When that wound down, I decided, what do I want to do with the next part of my life? And through some volunteer work, I discovered economic development and decided that's what I wanted to do for part two, or my second act.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about what economic development does here in Loudoun County?
Well, we're one of the more unique economic development organizations in the country. We're more of a full-service economic development organization. Our number one mission is to grow the commercial tax base here in Loudoun. And we do that through a lot of different ways, attracting new businesses, helping our businesses grow, helping start up new businesses, working with our farmers to create value on their land. We do everything from actual business development work to marketing and communications work to research work. We really try to bring everything together to help grow the business space here in Loudoun.
Awesome. And you're in an awesome new building and space here. Tell us a little bit about the decision to move to Ashburn and get out from Leesburg.
Well, we couldn't be more proud of this. When we were talking about moving out of the government center, which we were very crowded there. We had people actually living in closets in order to find a place to work. But we moved into this space and we wanted to be at a metro stop. Because at the end of the day, Loudoun County needs to be successful here at the metro stops. We also wanted to create kind of a showcase environment so that when people come to visit our office, they go, yeah, I can see myself in that environment. And that's really what we went for, and we tried to combine some of the feeling of the rural economy in Loudoun County plus the high-tech side, and just kind of mesh that into one area, and we're very proud of what we've created here at Loudoun Station.
Yeah, it's a beautiful office.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about how you guys work with the Chamber. I know we work together a lot, but what's the sell for these new businesses coming when they're coming here?
Sure. Well, for me, economic development isn't a department. It's more of a collaborative effort, and we see the Chamber as a very important partner in that. We want to have a sense of community. We want to build the right environment for businesses to thrive, and the Chamber is a vital partnership in that. We love working with the Chamber on events and membership engagement and policy. It's all really important to the overall business community here in Loudoun County.
Something we like to do in these behind the business videos is a lightning round. So we're going to do 5 questions.
Okay.
And see what you have to say. You ready?
All right.
First question. What is the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning?
Usually the first thing I do is check my email. I know they say you should not do that the first thing, but that's literally the first thing I do when I wake up.
So what is your favorite app on your phone to use?
Well, I would say really 2. I open up Waze anytime I'm in the car. I use that to go everywhere I go. But I'm also a big capturer. So I use Evernote all the time. I use it to capture pictures or capture ideas or capture notes of meetings. So I use both of those constantly.
And if you weren't the executive director here, what would you be doing? What's your dream job?
I did my dream job most of my life, playing records on the radio. So I could see me when this is done and I'm ready to retire, just going to a small beach community and doing a morning radio show and then golfing the rest of the day. That sounds like heaven to me.
Sounds pretty nice.
Yeah.
So piggybacking off your radio career, what's your favorite band of all time?
The Rolling Stones.
Rolling Stones.
Yeah, okay. I kind of discovered Aerosmith first, and then from Aerosmith I kind of figured that what were their influences, and that kind of took me back to the Rolling Stones. So they're my all-time favorites.
Okay, and last question. How do you take your coffee?
I don't drink coffee. I am a Diet Coke guy. I drink Diet Coke morning, noon, and night. And so really, after I check my email, or sometimes as I'm checking my email, I have my first Diet Coke of the day, and I don't stop until, I'm ready to go to bed.
Well, good to know.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having us here today, Buddy. And thank you guys for stopping by for another Behind the Business. And we'll see you again soon.
This was a blast. Thank you.
Thanks.